Hello students, welcome to RG Studio. My name is Rahul. I am a teacher. In this video, I will give you information regarding 20 very important multiple choice questions for the preparation of entrance exams for Master of Public Health MPH, Master of Hospital Administration MHA, and other competitive exams like MSc Zoology, MSc Botany, MSc Biochemistry entrance exams for various university and institutes like ICMR Bhubaneswar, Common University Entrance Test, CUT PG, एम्स रायपुर, एम्स ऋषिकेश, एम्स जोधपुर, जिपमेर पुडुचेरी, क्रिश्चियन मेडिकल कॉलेज वेल्लोर, IIPH, निम्हांस बेंगलोर, लखनऊ यूनिवर्सिटी, पुणे यूनिवर्सिटी, राजस्थान यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ हेल्थ साइंसेज जयपुर, SGPGI Lucknow, KGMU Lucknow, and for all other university and institutes which conducts public health, hospital administration and other competitive exams, and students who are preparing for various university and institutes public health, hospital administration and other competitive exams. And for this, if they want online or offline coaching and want important questions, PDF notes, they can WhatsApp on 9411513974. And for the preparation of competitive exams, there is a WhatsApp group which link you will get in description box. Kindly subscribe to the channel so that you can get the information for important videos and get the information for various admissions and jobs. Kindly like, share and comment this video. Here first question is, demographic gap attains its maximum limit in. Demographic gap attains its maximum limit in. Options are A, early stage first, option B, late stage second, option C, late stage third, option D, late stage fourth. Correct answer is option B, late stage second. So demographic gap attains its maximum limit in late stage second. Demographic gap attains its maximum limit in late stage second. Its explanation is, so what is demographic cycle? Demographic cycle is closely related to socio-economic progress of a country. There are 5 phases of demographic cycle through which a nation passes. So this is the information for demographic cycle. Stage 1, high stationary. Stage 2, early expanding. Stage 3, late expanding. Stage 4, low stationary. Stage 5, declining. So India is in stage 3, late expanding phase of demographic cycle. Next question is, true about late expanding phase of demographic cycle. True about late expanding phase of demographic cycle. Options are A, birth rate is lower than the death rate. Option B, death rate begins to decline while the birth rate remains unchanged. Option C, death rate declines still further and the birth rate tends to fall. Option D, high birth rate and high death rate. Correct answer is option C, death rate declines still further and the birth rate tends to fall. True about late expanding phase of demographic cycle. So option C, that is death rate declines still further and the birth rate tends to fall. This statement is true about late expanding phase of demographic cycle. And option A, B and D, that is birth rate is lower than the death rate begins to decline while the birth rate remains unchanged. High birth rate and high death rate, these statements are not true about late expanding phase of demographic cycle. Next question is, contraction of demographic gap starts in. Contraction of demographic gap starts in. Options are A, stage 1, option B, late stage second, option C, early stage third, option D, stage 4. Correct answer is option C, early stage third. So contraction of demographic gap starts in early stage third. Contraction of demographic gap starts in early stage third. Next question, in which stage of the demographic cycle is India currently? In which stage of the demographic cycle is India currently? Options are A, high stationary, option B, late expanding, option C, early stationary, option D, low stationary. Correct answer is option B, late expanding. So India is currently in late expanding demographic cycle. So question, very important question this is, In which stage of demographic cycle is India currently? Correct answer is late expanding. India is currently late expanding demographic cycle currently. So stage of demographic cycle is India currently is late expanding. Next question is demographic processes does not include. Demographic processes does not include. Options are A. Fertility, B. Morbidity, C. Mortality, D. Socio-morbidity. So correct answer is option B. Morbidity. Demographic process does not include morbidity, and demographic process includes fertility, mortality, morbidity. So demographic processes does not include morbidity. Its explanation is demographic process, 5 process continuously on work in a population, thus determining its size, composition and distribution. So demographic processes include fertility, marriage, mortality, migration, social mobility. So demographic process includes fertility, marriage, mortality, migration and socio mobility, and demographic processes does not include morbidity. Next question is movement at socio-economic level is. Movement at socio-economic level is. Options are A. Social equality, B. Social mobility, C. Socio-economic upliftment, option D. Social mobilization. Correct answer is option B. Social mobility. Movement at socio-economic level is. Correct answer is social mobility. So movement at socio-economic level is social mobility. Next question is late expanding stage of population is India due to. Late expanding stage of population in India is due to. Options are A. Birth rate stationary, death rate continues to fall. Option B. Death rate declines faster than birth rate. Option C. Birth rate declines, death rate same. Option D. Birth rate is less than birth rate. So correct answer is option B. Death rate declines faster than birth rate. Late expanding stage of population in India is due to. Correct answer is death rate declines faster than birth rate. So late expanding stage of population in India is due to death rate declines faster than birth rate. Next question is true about demographic cycle of India is R. True about demographic cycle of India is R. Options are A. Entered into low stationary phase. Option B. Dependency ratio less than 40%. Option C. Year of big divide is 1921 AD. Option D. Population pyramid has a broad base and a tapering top. Option D. First regular census in India was carried in 1881. Correct answer is option C and D, that is year of big divide in age 1921 AD. Population pyramid has a broad base and a tapering top. So option C and D are true about demographic cycle of India, and option A, B and E, that is entered into low stationary phase, dependency ratio less than 40%, first regular census in India was carried in 1881. These statements are not true about demographic cycle of India. Next question is early expanding stage is denoted by. Early expanding stage is denoted by. Options are A. Decreased birth rate and decreased death rate. Option B. Increased birth rate and increased death rate. Option C. Decreased birth rate and increased death rate. Option D. Unchanged birth rate and decreased death rate. So correct answer is option D. Unchanged birth rate and decreased death rate. Early expanding stage is denoted by. Correct answer is unchanged birth rate and decreased death rate. So early expanding stage is denoted by unchanged birth rate and decreased death rate. Next question is at current growth rate India's population will double in. At current growth rate India's population will double in. Options are A. 23 to 28 years, B. 28 to 35 years, C. 35 to 47 years, option D. 47 to 70 years. Correct answer is option C. 35 to 47 years. At current growth rate, India's population will double in 35 to 47 years. Next question is, current annual growth rate of a population can be calculated by. Current annual growth rate of a population can be calculated by. Options are A, crude birth rate CBR minus crude death rate CDR. Option B, crude death rate CDR minus crude birth rate CBR. Option C, decadal growth rate divided by 10. Option D, crude birth rate CBR plus crude death rate CDR. Correct answer is option A, crude birth rate CBR minus crude death rate CDR. Current annual growth rate of a population can be calculated by. Correct answer is crude birth rate CBR minus crude death rate CDR. So current annual growth rate of a population can be calculated by crude birth rate CBR minus crude death rate CDR. Next question is, crude birth rate is a simplest measure of fertility because it includes. Crude birth rate is a simplest measure of fertility because it includes. Options are A, total population, B, mid-year population, C, live births only, D, preterm births. Correct answer is option B, mid-year population. Crude birth rate is a simplest measure of fertility because it includes. Correct answer is mid-year population. So crude birth rate is a simplest measure of fertility because it includes mid-year population. Next question is, which countries have a higher growth rate than India? Which countries have a higher growth rate than India? Options are A, Myanmar, B, Nepal, C, Sri Lanka, D, Bangladesh. Option E, none. So correct answer is option E, none. So none of the correct options are correct. So population growth rate currently highest in Lebanon, 5.99 highest. So all the options, that is Myanmar, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, these countries have a higher growth rate than India. So these options are, none of the options is correct. Next question is, crude birth rate not true is. Crude birth rate not true is. Options are A, it is measure of fertility, B, it is actually a ratio not a rate. Option C, it is independent of age of population. Option D, numerator does not include stillbirths. So correct answer is option B, it is actually a ratio than a rate. Crude birth rate not true is the option that is not true about crude birth rate. So in the given options, option B, that is it is actually a ratio not a rate, this statement is not true about crude birth rate. And option A, C and D, that is it is a measure of fertility, it is independent of age of population, numerator does not include stillbirth, these statements are true about crude birth rate. Next question is, in a community of 5,000 people, the crude birth rate is 30 per 1,000 people, the number of pregnant females is. So options are A, 150, B, 165, C, 175, D, 200. Correct answer is option B, 165. In a community of 5,000 people, the crude birth rate is 30 per 1,000 people, the number of pregnant females is. Correct answer is 165. Next question is, what is exponential growth? What is exponential growth? Options are A, rapid growth in population that leads to misbalance in birth and deaths. Option B, slow growth rate. Option C, growth limited by limiting factors. Option D, none of the above. So what is exponential growth? Correct answer is rapid growth in a population that leads to misbalance in births and deaths. So exponential growth is rapid growth in population that leads to misbalance in birth and deaths. So very important question this is. Exponential growth is rapid growth in population that leads to misbalance in birth and deaths. Next question is, if birth rate 42 and death rate 31, then annual growth rate. So options are A, 11%, B, 1.1%, C, 0.25%, D, 2.5%. Correct answer is option B, 1.1%. Next question, denominator of crude birth rate is. Denominator of crude birth rate is options are A. mid-year population, B. number of living children, C. number of death children, option D. total number of crude birth. Correct answer is option A. mid-year population. Denominator of crude birth rate is, correct answer is mid-year population. So denominator of crude birth rate is mid-year population. Next question is age pyramid of India is. Age pyramid of India is, options are A. broad at base and narrow at apex, option B. broad from base to apex, option D. broad. So age pyramid of India is broad at base and narrow at apex. Next question is, in India, women in childbearing 15 to 44 years age group constitute dash percent of population. Options are A 10%, B 15, C 22, D 35. Correct answer is 22. In India, women in childbearing 15 to 44 years age group constitute 22% of the population. So in this video, information regarding 20 very important multiple choice questions has been given for the preparation of entrance exam for public health, hospital administration and other competitive exams, and students who are preparing for various university and institutes, public health, hospital administration and other competitive exams. And for this, if they want online or offline coaching and want important questions PDF note, they can WhatsApp on 9411513974. Thanks for watching this video.